Hello, Markee Dragon, also known as Marcus Eikenberry in real life, and today I'm going to show you the safe way to buy EVE ISK. And what I mean by that is that many people want to buy ISK in the game, but it is a violation of the terms of service to buy that ISK through a third-party site. But there is a very official way to do it, and I'm going to show you how. So the first is, and this is a little bit of self-promotion here, I will say. The first is that there's a link at the bottom of this video in the description to markeedragon.com, and we sell EVE ETC. We sell in the 30-day and the 60-day flavors. 30-day will give you 1 plex, 60-day will give you a 2 plex, and it costs a little bit less per 2 when you do it with the 60-day. And so, anyway, you can take this ETC code that you get from us and go through this process that I'm about to show you right here. So this process right here, let's see here. Let me switch screens here. So I'm in game right now. I'm just going to hit escape, and then I'm going to go down here. There's a button down here that says Convert ETC in the lower left. I'm clicking on that. It asks me if I want to convert. You're about to convert an EVE time code into an in-game item called Pilot License Extension, Plex. An active player may then use this item to extend their account's game time. Now, I could use this code in my account, and I can, a 60-day code, which is what I'm going to use here, would extend my subscription for 60 days. But instead of that, I'm going to bypass that, and I am going to convert it here. And so I say yes, and there's a little window right here in the middle. It's kind of hard to see. Little window right here in the middle. It just wants me to type it in. So I've got it in text format here already. I'm just going to copy it and paste it. I'm going to cover it up while I copy it and paste it in, just in case something goes wrong. This is live, and I don't want somebody else to grab the code. So here it is, and I'm pasting it in there, and I hit that, and then let's see here. Okay, so now it tells me conversion complete. You have successfully converted an EVE time code, and it gives me the time code right there into 2 30-day pilot's licenses, extension Plex, into your hangar. These items can be converted into 30-day playing time by right-clicking on them and selecting Add Game Time to Account. Okay, so now I've done that. Okay, so guys, I assume that am I really going to get 1 billion ISK for this?
A bit more.
A little bit more? Whoa. That is...
How many are in the stack?
How a lot? There's 2. There's 2 in the stack. And so I assume that I can sell this item.
View market details.
View market details. And okay, so there's a lot of people selling them for 528.
The region you're in makes a big difference on whether or not they're going to be worth a lot or not.
Oh, really? So am I in the wrong region?
That's a good question,
Markee,
Yes.
I'd say you're kinda really screwed.
Why?
You got Plex while in a war in pretty much unknown station, far away from trading. How do you plan on transporting them?
And then deploy them again.
Yeah, so I'm not going to fly with the Plex to another port, but because we got the war on, and I could be blown up along the way. So, you know, just looking at what my options are, because I could decide to be stupid and just go ahead and go.
There is another option.
What's that?
You can reverse redeem it back to it. I think a code or something.
Oh.
And it'll be on your account, so you'd have to sign into EVE Online webpage and activate it again to put it back on your account.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm not going to do that, but so here on the station, there's one selling for 528 million. It looks like these are buy orders right here, right? So Are there any buy orders? There's buy orders here on the station. Oh, 7. million. That's not working out too well, is it?
He's a big spender.
Yeah, not really.
His mama only lets him spend 10.
Now wait, okay, so if I go to sell this item, I can click on sell, and it's not gonna do anything yet until I approve it. Correct? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so it is for quantity 1. They're offering me right now to sell it right away 493 million ISK.
You can get more for it.
Yeah, I could get more for it, but so I could just, I can put it on the market and let somebody come out here and buy it. By putting it up here. There's let's see, the lowest sales price that it's going for is 527. So if I went for 527 million on each one of these and then just put it up for sale, it may sit here for a few days, but it'll eventually sell, wouldn't it?
Possibly. It's a good price, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So there are so many frickin' zeros in here. That's 501. So 500 and we'll make it a little bit more. 526 million. Why does it say it's above the regional average? Is that because of the buy orders?
Yeah, those sometimes get in your way if they are blown out of the proportion.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Now, if I list this up here, it says quantity 2, but it's going to list them separately. People can buy just one, correct?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Well, so I think that's what I'll do. I'm going to set it up for sale at this station. Somebody who's penny pinching will most likely come in and grab it. It'll be up for 3 months. I don't need the money instantly, so. But I'm going to get, I'm going to get 1 billion ISK for this, and I think that's awesome. What a great way to buy money in the game without getting banned for it. So, okay, it is up for sale, and there they
It's
are.
as close as you get to pay to win, but seeing that it's a skill-based time game, it kind of shuts off a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And it allows people like me to play for free. So
right. See, that's the thing, is that this is what the beautiful thing about this is, that the people who have more money than time, there's a lot of very smart people who play EVE. There's a lot of lawyers, there's doctors, engineers, all kinds of different people that are very, very smart, and they're in jobs where they make a lot of money. And so because they don't have the amount of time to play, and they want to play aggressively whenever they are playing, then they do this exact thing right here and sell the Plex so that they can buy the ISK.
Fuels their content.
What's that?
Fuels their content.
Yes. And then the people who have a lot more time or a lot less money, those don't necessarily go hand in hand, but they may have just a lot more time on their hands, can go out there, do mining, do all kinds of different things and earn the money, market trading or whatever, and continually pay for their account. So in effect, this is one way you can play EVE Online for free after your initial investment of getting started in the game. So anyway,
I was trying to pioneer a way to be able to Plex after your 30 days. You'd have to pay for your first month in registration so you could fly the ships in order to do it, but you could go straight down to nullsec, kill a whole bunch of rats and Plex, and do escalation sites and make billions of ISK a month if you had the right group.
Yeah. Well, and you could work really hard on buying or on making a whole bunch of ISK right off the bat. Get yourself, let's see, what would it cost? 6 billion or something like that to play for a year. And so work really hard on, getting the 6 billion, and you work for 2 months on that or whatnot, and then then it's like playtime for the rest of the year. So anyway, I'm just so thrilled about this because it is such an easy way to buy money in the game without getting banned. So that's what I think is so cool about it. Okay, well that
didn't have to get a sponsor.
that is the end of this episode. For those of you watching live, we're going to do a drawing right after this, and for everybody else watching on YouTube, just stay tuned for the next episode. It'll be coming up tomorrow. Take care, everybody.
Good luck.